So we've got ourselves the 92 Hofmann. He's coming in at a whopping, I think about 80,000 coins, give or take. 87. So he's coming in at 87,000 coins. Very nice indeed. He has got the chance to go to the 94 if Bayer Leverkusen do manage to win the Europa final, which in their season of all seasons, you kind of can't argue against them, to be fair. We've got the 5'9" high medium. We've got relatively decent stats across the board. You could definitely tell he is more of a cam than anything, but he still works really well. Then obviously we've got the power shot, pinged pass, and relentless. So decent playstyle pluses. You know my opinion. I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of a relentless, but it still does something at the minimum, and everything else is looking pretty good. Now, in terms of what chemistry style I'm thinking, we don't actually have one on here, so I will kind of see. People are saying engine, anchor, basic. So the engine would give him mostly explosive, 94 pace, 94 passing, 95 dribbling. To be fair, that probably is going to be the best shout. You could obviously go with the basic as well, 92, 94, 92, 94, 82, 87. That's not going to be a terrible one in itself as well. Both of them keep him as a 94 cam, or you get a 93 on centre mid engine and a 94 if you kept the basic. So I'm going to try the basic to start with because I do like that agility balance upgrade, so we'll see how that goes. So let's jump into him and see if he's worth the 80,000 coins. Well, let's see what we can get with him. We've got the engine on now. I'm kind of interested to see this little bit of an agility boost. Doesn't seem crazy responsive. Like when you look at someone like a Foden or someone along that sort of line, he passed it to me. That should be my free kick. You can kind of tell how good they are at the dribbling. They definitely straight off the bat, I'm like, okay, he's good, but he definitely would like the 5-star skiller to really add to that, to be honest. Hofmann picking it up. Oh, Ronaldinho getting absolutely wiped and we get nothing. Try it again, shall we? Little one off. Do we get a foul? I felt like that one was alright, to be fair. Good interception. Doesn't necessarily win the ball back, but we've got a constant pressure on here. Oh, that's going to be enough. It's a great block. Can we see it out? And another good block as well. Oh, can we see him on this break? Good first touch. It's... Nah, see, that one's messed up. Like, that is a foul, 100%. Pings it into his feet. Gets the step on him. Looking for a little bit of a pass if we can. Mbappe's through. Heads it down. Ronaldinho. Finesse. Good save from Kobel. Very nice cam work from him. We got anything here? Hanko. Go on with the power. Very nice. We've got 95, 82, 93, 83. Pretty standard. Nothing too crazy. So he's not necessarily going to be my free kick taker if we have one. Looking for the ball. Oh, can we slide it through? Nearly. I think the big debate with a lot of these... oh, that's lovely. Oh, and he rolls it. Good block. Can we go for that? Oh, pull it back if we could. But the big debate with both of these shadows is not necessarily their base form right now. Both of them are very, very cheap. So that already puts them at a pretty good price anyway. But I would say the showdown, actually winning it, is going to be the big accomplishment for both of them. Turning them from a 92, say not like a 92 team of the season. The upgrades are very nice. They've got the stats nice and upgraded. And most definitely are with the kind of bottom end team of the seasons. Can we flick him through? Get that little bottom corner and Hofmann fires it away. But if he does get the 94, that's when the debate really comes of kind of how much would he be worth on the market at that point then. Hofmann takes it, looking for the little through ball. It's a great pass. Oh, can we find Mbappe? Get the flick if we can. No, we cannot. Look for Hofmann on the return. Little dink across, but the keeper's coming to get that one nice and calmly. Hofmann again. looking for something. He's just going to slot it home. I don't know what the skill is, but he's managed to do it. So far then, I think decent card. It's not like a scream, wow, this card is going to change everything. And to be honest, I thought that just from the look of him. Edison definitely has got the better base card, I'd say. Like he looks the most interesting to give a game for. Hofmann definitely comes in as a nice type with especially how many cams we got in the Bundesliga team of the season with obviously Musiala, with Royce, Simons, then obviously with that's going to be, good save, and obviously with Wirtz as well. So already I'm like, okay, he's got to kind of beat a lot of them, and price wise he's this chump change, isn't it, really? Like he's there 2 mil, he's 85,000. He's going to be more effective for the price, but how good would an upgrade be for him? That's going to be the real question that I want answering from him as we try and find him in. He's kind of playing on that back foot, being a real assister for the striker at the moment, as we know that he's going to run into trouble there. But I think even if you was to just go, can we get that? It's enough, but I was hoping he could have got a foot to it. But even if you don't really fancy having Hofmann in your team, maybe it just doesn't. You've got Musiala, you've got Wirtz, you've had them all. You've been very, very lucky. You could just use them both as fodder, to be honest. I really don't think it's that bad. Like 50k, 85, get duplicates. You're going to get yourself a 92. Potentially, well, one of them, if you're doing both, one of them is going to be a 94. So if it's not the one you wanted, then obviously just put the rest into an upgrade or something. It's not necessarily the worst thing you can do in terms of price. I think price-wise, they're absolutely on point. That's a great ball. I was hoping to get him on the outside, but he swings the leg in just about. There he is. One more to him, and it's a good tackle. Finds it through. Couple of step overs. Looks for the inside post. I probably should have gone round, and I miss it again. It's gone for the near post again, and it's very, very close this time. Mbappe with a great ball to him, and to be honest, if I maybe took a touch, it might have been a little bit better, but I don't think I was going to get that in the end. So going into the overall for Hofmann then, in terms of price, very good. Like we said with both of them, to be fair. Hofmann coming in more of the expensive because I feel like they probably think he's going to win. Does get a 94, that would be fantastic for him, as I think the 92, very bog standard. Nothing too crazy. Like, he's a good player, and especially if you are looking to build that Leverkusen team out even more. You've now got Boniface, a teller that I can't understand if he's 99 or 90, depending on your evolution. You've then got Adil, you've got Schick with an 86, you throw into the midfield, Wirtz, Xhaka, then Hofmann, then Grimaldo, who's also got a lovely left-back card, because then we've got Grimaldo, Frimpong, we've got Tar, we've got Hincapi, we've got Tapsoba, and then we also have got Hradecky, who hasn't actually had the team of the season. So it'd be interesting to see if they do get the the Invincible, whether or not we get a full 11 at least, like maybe the final positions get an extra upgrade or the starting 11 do. It would be very nice. But in terms of the card itself, he is very bog standard. Like there's nothing crazy about it. If he gets the 94, that's when we could really start to talk him, because I think after that, he then, like, if you put 2 on every one of these, like 92 pace, 94 shooting, 91 passing, 93 dribbling, then if you go into here, 92 on the composure, you're looking at 89 balance, 92 agility, you're starting to really see a card out then. But overall, I think he's decent, just not crazy. But if he does win, I think that's when we've got our chance to get a kind of high team of the season, but not the highest. So I do think Wirtz would still be better, but he'd be just under, rather than being like a Simons at the moment.